Hi, my name is Danielle Gregoire. I'm a candidate for state representative in the 4th Middlesex District. Due to redistricting, that district now encompasses 3/4 of the city of Marlborough and 2 precincts each in Northborough and Westborough. I am the only candidate in this race who has been working hard to win this race, who supports equality. And I have been knocking on doors, as I said. We've already met thousands of people. We have a great GOTV plan for the primary. We're the candidate in this race that supports equality, that has a plan to win this race in November. And that plan has been in place since January, and we have been following it meticulously to the T and working nonstop and tirelessly to make sure that that plan comes to fruition. I'm honored to have the endorsement of Mass Equality because, as I said, I am the only candidate in this race with the belief that equality is the right thing for all of our residents in Massachusetts. And to be honest with you, I just think it's almost a little silly that we're even fighting this battle anymore. We have equality here in Massachusetts. It's a battle that we won, and it's a battle that we shouldn't even be revisiting. So in my opinion, as a settled issue of law, we should be moving forward and not have to worry about people in our legislature who would challenge that equality. Well, we all know that high school and middle school and growing up isn't easy for anyone. I mean, I can't even look back on my high school years without having a few squeamish moments. So, Massachusetts has gone a long way to pass some legislation to help prevent bullying. We need to take that further and almost have protected classes of people who are more than likely to be bullied, and do everything that we can to reach out to those youth through programs like Mass Equality and in our classrooms and in our student organizations, to ensure that these kids know that they're not alone and that their state and the people that live here and their legislature and their families and friends do support them, even though sometimes it's a difficult road. And whether it's through legislation or activism or funding for programming, I certainly think that there is room to increase that awareness and try to get these kids through to the other side of that challenging time. My opponent in the general election could not be more anti-equality, anti-choice, anti-women, anti-funding, anti-pretty much everything. His votes have spoken for themselves when he is one or two often voting no on a bill, voting not only against the majority of the Democrats, but also against the vast majority of his Republican colleagues. And we need this win. The 4th Middlesex District needs this win. Women need this win. The LGBT community needs this win in November, and I need help. So if there is anything out there that you folks can do to help me, it's important. Reach out to your friends, your family, anyone that you can think of that will vote in this district. Volunteer with us, help us. Come to our website, daniellegregoire.com, or reach out to me personally to volunteer, because I've been doing a lot of work. I've been working tirelessly since January and February of this year, but I can't do it alone, and these issues are the issues, whether we like it or not. I've already said that I'm not a crazy fan of the fact that we're even still fighting all of these battles, but we are, and I'm the warrior, and I want to fight these battles because my opponent doesn't get it. So I would appreciate any help that you folks can give me.